Right, so hello, lovely people. So this is it's my third video blog, but it's day 2 of the video blog challenge. So this one is it's describe 3 legitimate fears you have and how they became fears. Um, I used to be quite a fearful person. I've realised I'm not so much anymore. I've sort of given up a lot of I don't know, panic I used to have. I used to be quite panicky all the time, sort of like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, like when I was a teenager anyway. And then one day I just suddenly became the dude, literally out of Big Lebowski, and I was just like, I can't be bothered with that shit anymore, man. And I literally after that I was just like, look, man, you'll get home eventually. Just don't worry about stuff so much. And yeah, I suddenly stopped worrying about everything. Things I'm still fearful of, and there's not many of them really. Is uh, I'm scared of losing stuff like my phone. Well, obviously that's like just something everybody's scared of. Just misplacing expensive items. I'm quite scared of losing my wallet, my purse as well. Um, I haven't really, I've never really lost things. Did get told by my mum that she bought me a mobile phone once and I lost it on the same day she bought it for me. So I don't even remember that. But and I have left a phone on a bus once. But other than that, I don't really lose stuff. So I mean, I think because I'm so scared of losing things, I make sure I've got them on me all the time. Yeah. Uh, what else? I don't know. I'm not. I'm just not really scared of much anymore. Um, I don't know. Oh, there's fireworks. So you'll be able to listen to some fireworks whilst I'm doing this. There's a football stadium just at, well, actually, no, yeah, it's at the back of my house, and yeah, so you'll be able to listen to some fireworks while. Oh, yeah, fireworks. Um, what else? I don't know. I used to be really scared of dying young. Like really scared of that. I'm not so much anymore. I don't even know why I used to be scared of that because I was also fairly suicidal as a teenager. I was just really just depressed and suicidal. Yeah, then eventually I just yeah, same as just being fearful in general. Then I was just like, you know what? If you're gonna go, you're gonna go. You can't do anything about it. So just stop worrying about it. I mean, I'd rather go in a car crash than sort of, I don't know, in a really bad way. I mean, I guess it was a bit stupid of me sort of quitting of smoking for so many years when I was scared of dying young because I know it's not most likely you're not going to get cancer like, as soon as you start smoking, but like dying at 40 is still really young. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I just think I'd rather live an interesting life and do things like cage diving with sharks and bungee jumping and skydiving, things like that, than new phone. Um, than just be boring and not just do stuff because it's dangerous. So I mean, it's like it goes down to sort of Steve Irwin and that couple that live with the bears and things like that. Just think if you're gonna do those sorts of jobs where you are coming into contact with dangerous animals, like it's inevitable that like accidents might happen. If I was living with bears and I don't know, you'd be a bit stupid to not expect to be eaten by bears at some point in your life. So yeah, really, you can't do anything about it. Um, what else? So I guess that's 2 things I'm scared of. Well, I'm not. Well, I'm not even scared of dying young anymore. I just think when you go, you go. I guess I'm more scared of getting in an accident than just being debilitated for the rest of your life. Yeah, but I guess even then, you just live your life to the fullest of what you've got. That's all that anybody can do. What else? Oh, see, I'm not really scared. I'm scared of not really being good enough at anything. Yeah, and I don't know why because I've not had a lot of pressure in my life from my parents. They've always just been very supportive of anything I've wanted to do. I guess I'm harder on myself than most people are of me. Um, yeah, I don't know, and I don't know whether it's just because I haven't really pushed myself in anything I've done. Well, I have pushed myself, but not to the extent I probably should have. And I don't know, it's a problem with being quite good at everything. Like, not to the point where you're an expert or like, you know, a virtuoso or anything, but yeah, just being generally good at stuff is quite difficult because you don't really know what you're meant to be doing. So I'm just trying to find a song because I don't want to listen to Adele right now. Yeah, I don't know. I get quite worried about not being good enough for anybody as well. I was always worried about I'd just never ever have anybody when I was a teenager. Like, I'd never be good enough for anybody. Nobody would ever want me. I think I'm slightly going back to that way of thinking now. That's only because I don't know, because I've been rejected really. But I don't know. I think hopefully I'll get over that eventually. I don't know. Maybe it would take somebody to make me not feel like that anymore. But I don't know. We shall see, I guess. Yeah. I think tomorrow. I was meant to do this on Wednesday, but I had my friend's. I nearly said funeral there. My friend's wedding to go to, so I didn't have a chance. And then the next day I was just hungover, so I couldn't. And I had uni, and then I was hungover. So yeah, I didn't really get a chance. So tomorrow. Well, yeah, and I was yeah. So tomorrow is, I think, about your relationship with your parents. So that should be an interesting one. Yeah, they're good people. So yeah, or I might do it now actually, seeing as I've missed a couple of days. I'll decide in a minute because I'm meant to be doing work. Yeah, so that was video blog technically number 3/2 of the video blog challenge. So yeah, I hope you liked it. Oh yeah, and I've rearranged my room. So I think if I show you, there's some boots on the floor there. That's how I've got it now. So there's a lot more space for me to show you some exercises with my dipping station and different bits and pieces. Not that I'm any sort of expert on exercises, but I don't know, it would be good for me to be able to do that. I might even do some tonight. Yeah. Okie dokie. Right, well, hope you liked it. And bye bye, you lovely people.